Hello. How are you guys? I am trying to remove something off my screen. But anyways, no makeup today. It's just raw me. But anyways, as promised, I'm going to make a video about the type of anemia I have. It's different. It's something that it's still, because of the cancer, but it's something that none of my doctors explained to me. I had to really research it, and since I already figured it out, I'm going to share it with you all. So if ever you have in the same situation and have the same blood work readings, you might want to ask your doctor the same questions I ask them. And it's different when you know exactly what's going on with you, because aside from the drugs that your doctors could give you, you could actually find something that could help you, that could that maybe only requires simple herbs, something that you can drink in the morning to help out. And that's what happened. I actually waited a few days before I make this video, just to make sure that I'm doing the right thing. I am trying the right stuff for my spleen and my liver. And I am going to sneeze. Excuse me. Okay, so, all right, so it felt like my brain came out too. So I decided to let my hair loose because my scalp really feels so dry. And look, whenever I hold or caress my hair, I get hairs out of it. I already got a lot earlier, but for some reason, they're endless. I'm even not sure why I still have hair on my head with all the hairs that that already fell off, But I'm still thankful I still have a little bit left. But anyways, let's go back to the topic, anemia. All right, so I was just, trying to remember everything, all the conversations that the oncologist and the practitioner nurses that I've seen in the past. Um, I have a lot of time, to think about stuff like that, because whenever I'm feeling really bad, all I do is just lay down and just, trying to think, since my brain is still working, trying to think about, what can I do to make my situation get better. I mean, I can't be like this, I can't be just laying down on a bed almost the whole day, feeling the pain on my spleen, and my liver was starting to hurt a bit more too. So I was thinking about the anemia that I had. So I tried to look at my blood works and found out, because I was thinking, why are they saying that I have anemia if my iron levels is just right? Actually, it's a little bit, tiny bit elevated, but not so bad. And my the WBC before, right now it's not very good. But I was thinking before, when my spleen and my liver was starting to hurt. So, and my WBC that time was just right. It was in the green, and my red blood cells was low, but not so bad. And my platelets were just right. It was also in the green. That means it's just normal, So I was like, how come they're saying that I'm very anemic? How come I'm having all these problems? How come I'm getting all these problems in my there was one point that my cancer marker went down, went down also. Remember I told you about that? It went up again. But anyways, when my spleen and my liver started hurting, that cancer marker went down. So I was like, what is going on? I'm pretty sure that they're missing on something over here. So I looked at the ferritin, There was one time that they checked on my ferritin, and nobody ever talked to me about it. It was just an email from a nurse practitioner saying that I need to stop taking any blood builder supplements or iron supplement because my ferritin was way on top, like over the roof. The normal ferritin level for my age, female of my age, the highest should be 130. Mine was 1,570. 1,570. That means that the EPO shots that I've been getting were actually working. Correct me if any of you guys is in the medical field. Correct me if I'm wrong about everything that I'm going to say here. This is just my understanding about my condition, my situation. But my ferritin level was very high. So that made me conclude that my my bone marrow is actually, it's actually making red blood cells. You know, it hasn't stopped. It never stopped. It's been making red blood cells, checking on my iron level and my other blood, my blood work levels, you know, and ferritin is way too high. And I went and looked for more information in my blood works, and it says here that they found red blood cells, that they smeared my blood and checked the shape of my red blood cells. So there are a lot that are shaped like a teardrop. So I looked it up online, and it says there that a teardrop shape red blood cells are abnormal. They're automatically, if your red blood cells is not circle, that's a normal healthy red blood cell, like what shows in the picture right now. If it's not like that, if it's not circle, automatically it is abnormal. And mine is a teardrop shaped one. And that's the reason why I'm having issues with my organs, with my liver and my spleen. Which organs filter our blood? It's the spleen and your liver. They deal with blood. So automatically, these two organs that we have, you know, they actually filter those ones, something in your blood that shouldn't be circulating in your body. If there's something off, they're going to filter them, and it stays there in your organ. Mine, most of my red blood cells are teardrop shaped. There's a lot. No, you know, there's a lot of them. So that's the reason why my spleen kind of gotten overworked, because it has been filtering all these abnormally shaped red blood cells, and same with my liver. And it got clogged up with all these stuff, that because it automatically these organs will treat it as toxin. It's toxic in your body, you know, so they filter it. And because it's a lot, you know, it kind of, what is the right English word for it? It gotten way too much, you know, it couldn't handle what it's filtering anymore. And that's the reason why it's kind of giving up. It's swelling, you know. And I did research about that condition online. And since that made sense, I looked up what I could drink or what I could take, aside from, you know, the targeted the chemo pill that I'm taking, what I could do to help out, you know, to cleanse out my liver and my spleen. And I found out about the cayenne pepper drink in the morning. So cayenne pepper, it's a warm water. I use very warm water. I put lemon, I squeeze lemon in my warm water and cayenne pepper, and mix it real good. And I drink it every morning before I put any food in my stomach. So I've been doing it for a few days. And you know what, guys? the pain in my spleen kind of subsided, you know. It kind of helped out. It helped out, and it kind of gave me a relief. That also made me realize that, you know, I think most of our doctors are so overworked that they could not really look into everybody's case, like really look through it to, or even bother to explain all the important information that that shows up in your lab works. So we can't just sit and wait for the doctors to explain everything. At least look it up yourself. I mean, find out. I understand that not a lot of people are very good at researching or trying to find information online. It's especially for our older folks, you know. It's because it's electronics. It's something that that not a lot of people had before. But maybe somebody could help you look it up and actually find out more information about your condition, and get more information online, you know. Maybe a sibling, or maybe a relative, any relative that knows how to work with computers, how to do search in Google. Because it really helps, guys. If you know exactly what's going on with you, you could help yourself, and you could also help your doctor. You could also help your doctor in what area to look at. I would like to do a shout out to a person that left me a very nice message about the GoFundMe. Just read this comment from her. All right, so this message is from Miss Black. Thank you so much, Miss Black, for this message. It says here, I subscribed to another channel. I mean, I used to, but she was trying to calculate how much money we needed to donate for her, quit her job because she wasn't ready for SSD. I have cancer and I get SSD, which helps pay my bills. I do too. This woman was talking about adding on to her home and moving her hot tub. This is sad because there's thrivers out there that need help for treatment, transportation, hotels, supplements, etc. When I called her out on it, she said it doesn't hurt to have a savings account. That is so sad, and makes me very upset. But you don't ask, you don't calculate donations. You can, so you can do projects or beef up your savings account. Unfortunately, I am broke right now. But in a few weeks, when I get my check, I would like to give you a little something. I don't have much, but maybe you can get that moisturizer you want. God bless you, sis. Um, I really, I really don't like giving amounts, because whatever we get, whatever donation we try to be flexible with it, you know, because we understand that everybody uh, that majority of us also have financial struggles, and most of us have families, you know. If even if you ask me, I'm going to take care of my family's needs first before others. And I totally understand that. And that's what you should do. And that's what everybody should do. You know, take care of your own household's needs first before taking care of everybody. So I don't really push it. I don't really tell people, hey, this is this is what I'm gonna do. I want to do this with my family. I want to do that, and I need this amount of money. If you could help me, blah blah blah. No, I anticipated that, you know, everybody needs help. Everybody everybody have also experiences financial issues. So whatever you can donate, and that's fine. $1, $5, $2, it's okay. You can't at all, it's fine. The fact that you are watching my videos, and the fact that you, as what I said before, you are putting interest in my journey, and it's helping you a bit. It's giving you information about, you know, things that you shouldn't and should do. Well, that's already good enough for me. That's something that I could leave behind even if I lose my life with this cancer, right? It's something that I could leave behind and share with other people even if I'm gone, because these videos are still going to be here online, and people could still also be able to watch it, right? So yeah, there's no there's no stress about it. Yeah, and I really appreciate it, guys. I really appreciate all the help and everything. All right. Well, till my next video, guys. Thank you so much again in advance for watching my videos, and please share it. Share it with other people. And for those people that have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. That'll help me a lot. Bye for now.